Hello and welcome to another Doctor Who action figure review. As you can tell by the intro, it is a figure review obviously. And today I'm looking at the Invasion of Time set, which is what came out in November and had a few delays. Like every Leela set we've had has had delays. Like now we're having delays with the Fendel set, but I'm not too bothered. I'm actually going to focus on getting the other Attack of the Cyberman set, which is pretty cool. I know that's the Earthshock Cyberman, but you know, because the Cyberman looks really exciting, and that's the thing I really want to get. And I know I have one variant of Perry, which is the Varos one, but you know, I probably will get that set because I really like the Cyberman the most out of all those. And then we've got the Emperor Davros and Destroyed Imperial Dalek, and it'll look really well with the Special Weapons Dalek. Yeah, so I'm going to go on to the figures now. I'm going to skip the packaging. This packaging's the same size as the Face of Evil Leela. And I'm going to go on to the actual... I'm just going to review Leela first, and then I'm going to compare. So, here we have Leela. Standard old Leela. Yeah. The articulation head on mine sort of turns, but not really good. It looks like it's going to pop off if you turn it, really. For waist to a 360, no hindrance, which is pretty cool. Ball jointed shoulders, going really weird. Bend at the elbow, and hands to a 360. Legs do go up, but they are hindered by the skirt there. Bend at the knee and 360 at the boots or feet. This Leela comes with a knife, and as you can see, Store is modelling it there. I should just pop that out of Store. There we go. Into Store. Just put it in a hand. It's the same way as you put the standard Leela. It's, you know, I shall compare that now actually. So I just grabbed my standard Leela, which we saw in September. As you can see, there are a few notable differences from the camera already. So just put her knife down. So I'll do the comparisons first. So this Leela has a new body sculpt. It's no longer the Sever Team outfit from the Face of Evil, which is coming out on DVD in March. So I'll get that with my birthday money, because my birthday is in March. So it's pretty handy. Yeah. And then, you know, the body's different, and the skirt, well, the top half and the bottom half's different. Now, the boots. Oh, just dropped one of her knives. Yeah, the boots. The Invasion of Time one are a lot lighter than the actual. Because this is, well, not a lot lighter, a lot darker, should I say. That's the old Leela. This is the new Leela. Yeah. So the boots are now dark with a grey wash over them. And Leela doesn't have those bands on her arm anymore. Oh, I'm just doing it wrong, aren't I? Those bands. Yeah, that's the comparison done, I suppose. But instead of having those bands, she has these sort of ties on her arm, and you can see like they lock in. Like little thread, and you bend the elbow and it just breaks it there. You can get it. There you go. Just put it back. But underneath the arm you have this nice detail of this alright stitching there. Got some nice grey washes, a little pouch. Sorry, I can't exactly see because the sun's in my eyes, so I may, you know, muck up, but don't blame me in a way, because the sun is actually shining. Want in this country. I'm not saying the sun never shines in this country. The hair is a lot lighter on this face sculpt. This face sculpt is a lot better. The hair is a lot lighter because it did get lighter throughout the her 2 series or seasons what she did. Because she did it from 77 till 78. Yeah, this is my favourite Leela costume. I have to say, I'm not keen on the first release of Leela. You know, all in all, really nice figure. If you didn't get the Face of Evil, then, you know, get this. Because it's a bit more, well, you get a bit more for your money, I suppose. So now on to the reason why lots of people are getting this set, and that's the third classic Sontaran release, which is Storr from Invasion of Time, which we all know. So the accessories it comes with is his little swag stick, which is different to Link's. I shall compare all three classic Sontaran to what we have so far, because I don't want to look a fool if we do get the two Doctors Sontaran and say, hang on, you forgot the two Doctor variants. So I'll just point that out before, you know, just put the head there. Helmet there. So articulation, his head can do a 360, but may be hindered. Mine doesn't, it just goes side to side. Arms go up, do a 360, bend at the elbow, but may be hindered by the armor plate there. 360 there if you force it to. Yeah, it does do a 360. Hands do a 360. Waist do a 360, but may be hindered by the belt. Legs go out. Yeah, thigh do a 360. Bend at the knee and no foot articulation or boot. So I'll do the comparison before I do the detail. So just add them in. So we have Styr, just make him stand up, he's a bit awkward to stand up, and Lynx. So we'll just move the camera down. Oops, this isn't going well. Sorry if they're not in like their story order. I'll just put them there. Okay. So the legs on Styr, just take Lynx's head off, helmet. Put that on, there we go. Okay, so the body is Lynx's. The top half is Lynx's. Yeah, it's Lynx's. I'm not sure, it's like a mixture between them both. You got Lynx's elbow pads. I think they've butched it out a bit more, Lynx's body, because I think he was a butchy more actor, because Styr and Lynx were played by the same person. Whoops. Never mind, I'll get that in a minute. So yeah, uses sort of Lynx's body. It's different around the belt. It doesn't have like these squares anymore. There we go, squares hopefully. Yeah, there. Just add stores in. It's just plain grey belt, silver. The communicator is different. Now he's got his grenade pack and what have you not. It doesn't look as effective as the 70 Sontarans, but it reminds me of 118, that communicator pack, which is quite funny really. Okay, the legs are Styr's, but I think it's so cool that that silver actually does go with the black. It just looks so fantastic. Got these nice ridges on the boots. It's like painted a bit more grayer now. Whoops. Okay, so now onto the head sculpt. I wasn't originally gonna get this, to be honest. You got this nice, like you got this pale wash. It just tell. You just turn it around there, you can see it. It doesn't look exactly very good. In when you first saw like the images what they released, but now it sort of grows on you. Oh yeah, it's a new neck piece. but I have tried it. I thought the knife would have fitted in there, been a nice addition, that would have. Because Leela does throw a knife at Sontaran, but it isn't Stor's, so you know. And then, you know, got a nice detail on the head. There. Ears are nicely sculpted. This is like Styre's head because he has the same ears. Yeah, got this nice detailing on the armour or clothing. Right way down. Done the legs. Yeah, it's really nice. And his stick is now a bit more longer, and without the gold or copper lit up saying that it's not lit up. Yeah, it doesn't have the golden line anymore, which is nice. Nice to have a bit of variation. And then you've got the nice stumps there, like cowboy boot or whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna just put start there, and I'll just do the helmet now. The helmet is a different mechanism. It's just like a rim, instead of having just one layer. This is Lynx's helmet, if you're wondering, by the way. Yeah, this one's more flatter. It's got this nice detailing. Nice rim. It has the Commander logo, and it just plops on like that. Or you can just put a bit of pressure down so it stays on. That's what he looks like with his helmet on. I prefer him with his helmet on, to be honest. It looks more menacing. Hopefully they'll do a pack of 2 Sontaran troopers, or one of those other creatures what are invasion of time, like the tinfoil creatures. But I suppose that wouldn't work. Or maybe a Tom Baker variant with the Sontaran trooper, which would be a nice addition to have. Yeah, so this will probably be probably one of our last, I suppose, Sontaran sets, running up to the last one really. And I wouldn't mind another Lynx with gloves or something like that. It'd be nice to have a bit of variation. And Lynx with a different head, like closed mouth instead of having the tongue out. You know, they can do a bit of variation with the Sontarans, but you know, I doubt we'll ever see that sort of set. There you go. So, oh yeah, before I forget, you have this nice pouch where you put his little swagger stick in, and I nearly forgot it. The DMAT gun, and by gum, it's quite a big old accessory. So I'll just show you how big it is. It is up to Styre's chest. Yeah. And up to Lynx's chest as well. So it's just going to be detailed. Got this nice handle, nice sight, and then you've got where they slot all the components in. Handle, and then clear plastic like the Leela Face of Evil gun. There you go, you got these nice ridges you can't see on camera. I'll just try and get it. There you go. Yeah, it's a really nice accessory, even though Leela can't hold it. And a Store can, but it does sort of swamp him. Just take his little stick out, just plonk it in. There we go. That's what Store looks like with it. It doesn't really go because it is actually really long and big. Just can't fit it all into this camera. There you go. Just shows it is a pretty big accessory. Yeah, so this is the Invasion of Time set review. Hope you've enjoyed this review, because this is my first 2012 review. Sorry if there's a bit of glinting on Leela, it's probably because of the sun. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video, and I shall see you in my next review of either the standard 11th Doctor or the City of Death set, really. Maybe a few videos stopping after I've done a few reviews. Well, I may do a few more reviews of DVDs, because you know I have like every single like DVD release, bar like the revisitations DVDs, because I'm not even going to try getting the special edition version. Yes, thank you for watching this video, and I shall see you